Hey, David, welcome in. Good to see you. No, I didn't take it like that at all. You're totally fine. Thank you for being here. You're awesome, David. Don't worry. Hey, Brandon, welcome in. Thank you so much for that donation last night. You're way too kind. I certainly appreciate it so much. Thank you for that. I didn't get a chance to say it before you left, but thank you so much. Hey, GTA fan, welcome in. Thank you so much, Steven. Good to see you as always, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. And Steven, I'm so sorry we didn't get more of the ghosts. I was looking forward to that, and we just... Sorry, I know you were too. Awesome, Mackenzie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Brandon. You're awesome. And David Bryant starts the day off with another $15 PayPal already. Thank you so much, David Bryant. You are way too generous. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. It means so much. I just appreciate you being here. But thank you so much for the $15. We did a lot of shows last night. Not so many rides. We did get our Thunder Mountain, our Haunted Mansion, which seems to be the channel token rides. But we'll definitely get some more rides tonight. Not super duper busy here, but not slow either. So we'll see what we can get into. Awesome, Brandon. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Godfather. You're always so kind. I appreciate it so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And I like, it's such a, like, I don't even think about saying it, I just say it. So I feel like make a conscious effort not to say no.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. So happy to see all of you. I think we're going to start the day with a ride on the Liberty Bell. Start kind of a chill day. Kind of want to see where she is first, though. So we'll just take a little stroll so far. Change it a little bit. Yeah, Stephen, I know. She's so great. She's so good at what she does. But the butler is such a great addition, too. All right, so the Liberty Bell's missing right now, so we'll just keep heading this way. Like I said, kind of ease into the stream after last night. You know what? I think we'll just wait on the Liberty Bell. It shouldn't be too much longer. So I don't want to get too far and miss it. I've been wanting to ride it for a few days now. Awesome, Godfather. I hope you have a great time. Are you going to do food and wine while you're here? Or are you just going for more rides? Or are you going to do it all? Alright, it shouldn't be too long. The Liberty Bell should be here.
As long as you're 5 minutes before, you'll get on. Yeah, so it'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll probably say this a lot through the stream tonight, but we kind of were Magic Kingdom heavy this week. We're going to try to do some Fantasmic next week. We're going to try to do Epcot, Hollywood. There will also be Magic Kingdom. We're going to try to do some different nighttime shows next week. So we'll get away from Magic Kingdom a little bit, but we'll still have our Magic Kingdom streams too. Thank you so much, Scott T. I appreciate that. Yeah, excellent. So October coming up close. Excellent. Oh no, Godfather. That's a tough one. I'm sorry. I'm so excited to ride Test Track again. It's been so long. It's been closed. But yeah, we will definitely try to get some Fantasmic next week. Oh, and David Bryant, a $10 Patreon membership. Thank you so much, David. Again, you're way too generous. You support this stream in such a big way, so thank you so much, David Bryant. You are fantastic. I appreciate it so much. I wanted to get you guys over by the river, but all the railings taken. So it looks like we're on the last ride of the Liberty Bell tonight. All right, cast member said it'll be about 5 minutes until the boat's here. So, oh yeah, here it comes around the bend right now. So Godfather, next week I was kind of thinking possibly an Epcot to Hollywood type of stream. I can't guarantee that, it just depends on how it goes. But that is a possibility. So we might do the Skyliner on that date. I'll let you know closer when we get to it, which day. But yeah, so there is definitely a chance. Hey, Tiki Man fan, good to see you again. Thank you so much for the email. I appreciate it so much. You are so awesome. Thank you for being here as always. And the Pete McDevitt Show. Welcome in, Pete. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the message as well. I really, really appreciate it. You guys, when we're done with the stream tonight, you guys need to check out the Pete McDevitt Show, as I'm sure you're already aware of it. I will remind you guys at the end of the stream. But yeah, it's very kind people. Welcome in. All right, the Liberty Bell's cruising up. We're getting there. Awesome, Pete. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. So cool seeing the Liberty Bell so full. Thank you so much for being here. We're about to get on the Liberty Bell and go for a trip around Rivers of America. And this is the last boat of the night, too. Hey, Stephen Rocky, welcome in. Good to see you again. Like I said, after the craziness of last night, we'll start the stream off nice and easy and slow. Ease everybody into it. Thank you so much, Brandon. Hey, Kay, welcome in. An ice cream shop in Canada. That's awesome. I don't know who has it better, you or me. That sounds excellent. We're about to go on a boat for you. I know how much you like your ships. Awesome, David. Thank you. All right, should just be a few more seconds here, everyone. Hey, Amber, welcome in. Quest 360, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing great tonight. Reminder, everyone, we have Happily Ever After at 8:30 tonight, so just over an hour and a half. We will be watching the fireworks from Main Street. The temp is hot, but the breeze under here is very nice. Well, hello, Mike and Lori from New Jersey. Thank you so much for being here. Second day in a row, that's awesome. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna try to get up to the top. We'll see. Probably not the front with the amount of people in front of me. But we'll try to get some good views. All right, everybody, here we go. All right, we'll see if we can find any room up top. Actually, sorry. I think we're gonna stay right here. It's getting crowded up there, and we have a nice sweet spot here where we can at least be on the park side. Awesome, Matt. Great timing. Welcome in. Good to see you as always. You have a nice calming view of Frontierland and Liberty Square from the Liberty Bell. Awesome, Stephen Rocky. Thank you for subscribing to Pete. That's so cool. Yeah, you'll love it. It's great. Hey Sandy, welcome in. Hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you for being here. It's been so long since I've been on the Liberty Bell, so I'm excited. Awesome, Kay. Yeah, I'll try to be quiet and not be yapping too much. That way you guys can just enjoy the piece. And then after that, we'll go on some rides and get the blood pressure back up. Oh, I zoomed in a little bit there. Sorry, everyone. What a view this is. Yeah, Matt, I don't mind trying that at all. If it works out, we most definitely will. Because I almost started with that, and I was like, well, no, let's do Liberty Bell. So, I know, Jeff, isn't it crazy? It's so crazy to think about. Welcome in, Jeff. Thank you for being here. All right, we'll get moving here in just a few minutes. Yeah, Matt, exactly. I knew it. I could feel it. That's why I skipped it. Yes. Yes, Jeff, I am. I've only been streaming for about 5 or 6 weeks now. So very new.
Last call. Secure all cargo. All passengers aboard. Cargo secured. All passengers boarded, sir. All hands standby. Engine room. Reverse one course. Cast off bow line. Aye, aye, sir. Bow line away. Engine room. Get one course. Sound line bell. Please sound off.
All right, everybody, here we go. Enjoy the Liberty Bell. Thank you so much, Jeff. Kind of you. Thank you.
Before we get too much further out of port, I think I should mention it. You best not be sitting on the handrail. They're the only thing between you and the river. The river don't always think kindly uninvited guests. You also have reports of river pirates out there in your vicinity. So I wouldn't lean out beyond those rails for that reason. On the port side, that river town we passed was frontier land. Years back, it was no more than a boom town carved out of the wilderness by a festival of settlers looking to start a new life. Today, you'll settle into their quarters on White Ranch. Oh, it's still necessary to footloose traffic, field loads, prospectors, and Indians too. But mostly it's flush time. They're on their way to become a fine big city. Frontierland reminds me some of my own hometown. Takes me back to when I was a barefoot boy growing up alongside the riverbank. You know, it seems to me that when I was young, I could remember all of it, whether it happened or not. As I grow older, I seem to remember only the things that never happened at all.
Yeah, Jeff. So I first went to Disney World in 1998, and then moved back to Florida in about 2005, and haven't had an annual pass ever since. Been coming consistently ever since 2005.
Across the way on the starboard side was my stomping ground when I was young. And seeing was young. Marvelous was young. Young by hundreds of years. Younger than I will ever be again. It's called Tom Sawyer's Island, and it's named for a friend from my boyhood.
Thank you for asking that, Jeff. That's a good question.
Old man Harper's grain mill was there, back in the woods just off Tom's land. And that's Mutt Potter's farm and his windmill. We almost came there once. And there's Mutt's land. I always did like Mutt. Could swear just wonderful. He and Tom and I spent most of the while with Redwood Keys story time. Lots of caves, lots of adventure. Look, and we all knew where to look. That's Superstition Bridge. It connects the Big Island to Philly. And if you follow the wilderness trail, it'll lead you right up to the gates of Fort Langhorne. It's the last trading outpost before we head into the Indian.
Good to see you, Haywood. Welcome in.
Portside deck. Every now and then, the water in the rest of the rock comes to a natural boil.
That's so cool, Jeff. My son's just over 2, and it's totally rejuvenated and renewed it for me. They just love it so much. It's so much fun to watch them.
Upset by trespassers raging all over their sacred hunting ground. Be that as it may, that big thunder mountain opened up in the sky over there. The Indians noted that because of the sound of falls it was making the big rains came. And the miners and prospectors and get-rich-quick speculators showed up, and the name stuck because of the sound of blasting going off every few minutes. There's not so much blasting these days. Ghost stories of a runaway mine train rolling down with simple-hearted, terror-filled folks like you. has been marking this river for a long time. Every time the river gets to the channel, it puts out a mark to let us know whether it's safe to travel. However, the Sam is going to the first game return. He can navigate the Liberty Bell on a heavy loop. Isn't that so, Jack? Well, it's warm, but mostly it's worn off. Indian Village to port. Number accepted you don't see this way. That's how long in we go. Rich Steve on the telephone truck. These are the safe road east. That's the symbol of as far as. Of course, Shoshone Brian the road. I've never seen that long from southeast. Lots of game out this way. I've seen moose and deer and many other critters along the shoreline. The people I look dolphins are not this far. Just following the boots. because they change the unfair experience. What proof? Just ask them. They got it. Not 100 proof, I reckon. And whatever the truth, don't striking magic means read in your direction. You won't just be seeing ghosts. You'll be joining them. We're approaching Liberty Square, which is all important for us. We'll be putting in the numbers shortly, so those of you on the upper two decks might be able to find to collect all your parcels when you head to the lower deck. Just jumping, you'll want to take them in hand before they get out of hand. On behalf of the captain, myself, and the crew, thanks for flying the waterways with us, and I hope I see you next time round the river again.
Thanks, Sam, and thank you, everyone, for traveling the rivers of America with us today.
Engine room. Approach the enemy at 1/4 speed. And the bow line. Persons, check freight and cargo. All hands prepare to dock. All passengers, stand by and go ashore.
Well, back to Liberty Square. At this time, please gather those personal belongings and take small children by the hand as you make your way all the way down to the lower deck to exit. Once again, that is going to be our very bottom deck to exit. So start making your way all the way down. Watch your step as you exit and enjoy the rest of your day here at the Magic Beach.
Yes, Steven, absolutely. Before it closes, I need to bring my good camera in. And you definitely get a bunch of pictures. Hey Josh R, welcome in. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing great tonight. Hey Steve E, good to see you. Hope you're doing great as well. I know, Bruce. They got to use it somehow. It's too iconic not to. I hope they do. Oh, Josh, I love the Grand Floridian idea. That would be awesome. Then it could still be seen by everyone and enjoyed. Awesome, Stevie. Thank you. That was actually the first night I ever live streamed, and that sunset was amazing. Hey Jay, welcome in. Good to see you as always. Thank you for being here. Hey Vananda, welcome in. Good to see you again. Yeah, Josh, I love that idea for the Grand Floridian. So Thunder Mountain said it was a 20-minute wait. I have no idea if it actually is, but we're gonna go over here and see.
¿Qué le pasa? No, esa sí está ahí.
It looks kind of long, but we'll walk over here and see. May have had a rush of people since it said 20 minutes. Oh, Mackenzie, it would have to just be Magic Kingdom for park. And attraction would have to be Space Mountain. It's just been near and dear to my heart since I started coming here, so. Yeah, Asher, welcome in. So fireworks are at 8:30 tonight. So just over an hour until Happily Ever After fireworks. All right, so it already jumped up to 35. I can't tell if these people are in line for Thunder. I think this is gonna be good timing. I'm trying to decide. Let me look at Pirates. Because this looks a little long. You know what, Pirates is the same, so we'll go ahead and get in line for this. We have enough time to play around with the fireworks, so we should be good. We got to look at Thunder Mountain from an ulterior view, so we'll go ahead and go on it now. That way, since we have to dump out over on the Tomorrowland side after fireworks anyways, we can do all that after fireworks. It'll work out a little bit more logistically better. Oh, Matt, I just checked out the picture. That's awesome. I swear they have one of those off of I-4 down here. So I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, Steven, the music's perfect and the views are perfect. I found that way. 6 hours in May. If it had to be classified as a small drop, I would go. All right, once we get through this first part, we'll have some good views up here. An hour and 5 minutes until fireworks. That's awesome, Vanessa. Hopefully super soon you get to come to Magic Kingdom. That'd be awesome.
What do you think this one's going to be like, buddy? Ikaw sa likod.
Again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed already today, and everyone who's liked the stream. I appreciate you all just being here, spending some of your Wednesday evening with me. Hopefully you all had a great Wednesday, and we're leading or trying to lead into what we hope will be a great weekend. Thank you, Jay. All right, now we're getting into the views. You guys enjoy that peacefulness. Oh, Stevie, that's a good idea. That's creative. Yeah, it would have been cool if they used all the land behind Thunder and kind of beside behind Thunder for the new stuff. And it would have been cool to have like a Tiana's restaurant out on Tom Sawyer's Island somehow with that paddle boat there. That would have been awesome. But I get it. There's a multitude of reasons for things. But that is creative thinking. I like that. Well, thank you so much, Judy. Thank you for being here, spending some time with us. Welcome in. And thank you for subscribing. Very kind of you. All right, we've only been in line about 5 minutes, so we've made some good progress in those 5 minutes. Yeah, we have a bunch of people in the chat who have trips coming up. It's so exciting. I'm excited for you all. Whether they're soon or a little further out. I love the running water in this line, which reminds me, I always mean to say it and I always forget, but I missed the water at the top of the lift hill. I totally forgot it was there for a while and it just hit me one day. I was like, wait, there used to be water at the top of the lift hill. Hopefully that comes back soon. Oh yeah, man, that'd be perfect. They need to do that for you. That'd be awesome. Wanted to try to do the ride overlays last night, but when you're doing the all the shows for the Halloween party, it goes quick. Felt like I was on vacation last night. How quick it went. Yeah, that's so cool, Banana. I hope you have a great trip and a great 32nd birthday. That's exciting. Awesome, John. Well, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Hello to John and Judy, both new subscribers. Thank you both for saying hi too. That's so cool. Yeah, Brandon, they do. They really do. Especially when you do the double parade, because the parade's so long, which is great.
We learned so much and we haven't touched nothing here. There's more. I heard there's a whole other section. I didn't even see that. Yeah, this place is huge. I got more parts to go to.
That's classic, Matt. She's like, why is this guy talking so much?
Really? But I'm now 24 tomorrow. You know? 8 to 7.
Yeah, Stevie, I'm not sure if it's big enough for that, but that would be incredible. Oh wow, it doesn't really wrap in here that much inside the building, so the line just looked longer outside because it's not wrapped as much inside, so that's cool. So I think we're making pretty good progress here. not wrapping in here, so that helped out a ton. That's so cool. I love seeing John Minton and Judy Minton. That's so cool. Thank you guys for being here. Hey Shaquille, good to see you again. Welcome in. Yeah, so far we're getting through this quick. We've only been in line about 12 minutes. See if I can get stopped by a window. There we go. That was perfect time. That's what we were looking for. Sorry everybody, don't mean to be throwing you in and out of windows. It looks like we're gonna stop for a second, then we start moving again. So I mentioned it earlier before a ton of people were in here, but we were really heavy Magic Kingdom this week. But next week we are going to do some Fantasmic, and we're also going to Epcot as well as Hollywood. And there will still be some Magic Kingdom, but we're definitely going to try to do a nighttime show at Hollywood at least. And we definitely want to go see Epcot as well. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed and would like to see that, please do subscribe. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for being here, and I hope you enjoy while you're here. Hi Mirna, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. If not, feel free to correct me. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. And thank you for saying where you're from. I always like to learn that, so thank you so much. Alright, so that was closer to the 25-minute wait we were expecting before it hopped up, so that's awesome. Awesome, Myrna. Thank you. Thank you for being here. I'm always afraid I'll butcher someone's name, so thank you for letting me know. And again, thank you so much everyone who's liked and subscribed already. And as I always say, thank you for just sharing some of your time with me tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Awesome, Dorina. Welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad you get to see your favorite ride. That's exciting.
Yeah, I don't care. I just thought it was funny.
Awesome, Jeff. Well, I'm glad that everyone, or some people are getting their favorite ride. I know Steven loves it as well. Steven Bishop in the chat. Amazing moderator here loves him some Thunder Mountain. Hey Matt, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great tonight. All right, will I get the front row? Just one. Nope, just the front car again. This is Big Thunder Mountain. And there'll be some lag in the beginning, but we'll continue streaming through fireworks. So if you guys get disconnected or anything or have any problems, just refresh if you want to come back and enjoy some more rides with us and some happily ever after. everybody will be next. Didn't we see the train go backwards last time we were in here, or was that the Twilight Zone?
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeños. Muchas gracias.
Well, thank you, Jeff. Yeah, I definitely have my fair share of lag too. Sometimes it kicks my butt and sometimes it just lets me go with no problem. So it's kind of a big guessing game. Hey, Macklin, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great tonight. Good evening to you as well.
White House and apartment at the warehouse. He built him like a little apartment up. The warehouse is disconnected. You can't get to his apartment from the inside of it. No, you gotta get to his apartment from the outside.
All right, everybody, our train is here. You all enjoy some Big Thunder Mountain.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Howdy, partners. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Just a reminder, we're live Monday through Friday every single day. So if you guys would like to subscribe and join us back sometime, please do. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. And we got through that quick. That was only about a 25-minute wait, which is what we were hoping for.
You want to do it again or you want to go in the go over the castle? Alright, let's go to the service. That's the main reason why I broke you. Me too. 10 out of 10 must do again. That was fun. That was the live.
Thank you, Steven. Thank you so much. That guy got me pumped up. He was so excited to ride that he loved it. They're going again. He said he wanted to do it again, and they are. That's so cool. All right, so we have 30 minutes until Happily Ever After. I think we'll just take a kind of a walk through the park and try to get a good spot for Happily Ever After. And then after that, we'll have an hour to hit as many rides as we can. The lines probably won't be super short after Happily Ever After because it is a deluxe hours tonight until midnight. So we have until 10, they have until midnight, but we'll do everything we can. Again, thank you all so much for sharing some of your time with me tonight. I hope you're having a good time watching. You know what? We always take this bridge. Let's take the parade path, at least on this part. Because normally when it's nighttime, we're running through here trying to get rides. So since we're taking a little bit of a stroll, we'll come over here where we can actually see some stuff. Yes, Brandon, exactly.
What is that?
So I don't mean to jinx it, but as of right now, the weather is good, so we should get Tinkerbell if everything stays the same. I don't know, Jeff. That's so hard to tell. That's a great question. And I wonder if it'll open in phases, which almost surely it will. But yeah, that's a great question. Hey, Kristen, welcome in. I'm looking at wait times, so if we could get something that's a walk-on, we might try to hit it. Like, I feel like the Little Mermaid ride under the sea might be a walk-on. So we'll kind of loop around there real quick and see if we can hit that. And if not, we'll just go get a Happily Ever After spot.
Well, I'm not gonna go ask yet. I should have it with me. company's asking if we can go.
Thank you, Brandon. Which would theoretically still give us enough time. The problem is I've been getting stuck on rides a lot recently. And you never know how long you're gonna get stuck for.
No, Mom, we should get them phone.
Jeff, I believe it said 45, and it looks pretty long too. So I feel like that's pretty accurate. So some of those people will definitely be missing the fireworks.
What is all of this?
Good evening, 1993, Knox 1993. Good to see you again. Welcome back, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Yes, Jeff, it changed. I don't remember if it changed last Monday or two. No, I think it was last Monday. Yeah, it went to 8:30. Which it's 8 o'clock. Okay, so we'll just wait on Under the Sea. We'll just take a loop through the park and get a spot on Happily Ever After. I just don't want to chance it. Like I said, Magic Kingdom heavy this week. Our stream tomorrow will also be Magic Kingdom evening. Hopefully get an earlier start. We'll see. But and then Friday, we'll be going to Hollywood Studios. So if you guys like Hollywood Studios, definitely feel free to join us on Friday morning. Oh, Jeff, that sounds magical. That would be too cool. That's a great spot. We'll do that sometime. I genuinely like watching the fireworks from Fantasyland. I know everybody likes the Main Street view, but it is really cool to watch in Fantasyland, especially at the finale, because if you look straight ahead at you, like ground level, it looks like daytime with all the fireworks going off. It's a weird illusion. It's cool though. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, Jeff, I just saw that. I said the Tinkerbell thing, and now I see lightning, so we'll see, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, we'll watch Happily Ever After from Fantasyland sometime, because I think it's cool. One night we'll just keep riding, and then when we happen to get out of the ride, try to time it to where we can watch it back there. Oh no, the bridge is closed.
Land Bridge. This bridge is closed, unfortunately. Are you trying to get to the fireworks?
I'm ever curious though, not to be conniving, if you could just go through Casey's. I'm not going to, but just curiosity. Truth of thoughts. Yeah, Jeff, that's so awesome. Yeah, Brandon. I always love watching around there too. So cool to watch it from the Poly and Contemporary and even Grand Floridian. And like you're saying, over there near Wilderness Lodge and Fort Wilderness. And then since it's Lux hours, we normally get pushed over to Tomorrowland when we're leaving the fireworks. So that's when we'll hit some Tomorrowland and some of the east side of Fantasyland as well. Like I said, get as many rides as we can in that hour. Yeah, like Steven said, thank you to all the Ninja Watchers for being here. If you guys would like to say hi in the chat. We have so many great people in the chat. Please do. And if you want to just watch, that is great as well. We're rolling with the crowd. Everybody's excited for Happily Ever After.
Absolutely, best way to see tomorrow. The stars, they're never lost. Spacecraft and monster maps. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please remain in front of our runway.
Yeah, it does seem pretty busy as far as 30 minutes before fireworks, so hopefully they left us a spot on Main Street. Hello, April. Welcome in. Thank you for saying hi, and thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you so much, Garrett, and thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great tonight as well.
Look at a Mickey Mouse head lit up.
Well, April, if you love Disney, you're gonna fit in just great here.
Even if they say to me, I just want to watch fireworks on Main Street because I want to get out as soon as possible.
Anywhere along Main Street is a great spot. There's laser light show on the corner. So you can
Alright, we usually have lag when we walk through this back alleyway. So if you guys have any problems, just refresh or just make sure your live button's red and you'll come right back to us.
On Main Street, and like I said, you're gonna go straight ahead. Straight ahead, Main Street.
Hey, C. Sean, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Julie P. Good to see you. Thank you for being here again. And hi, Adventurelys. Hope you're doing great tonight. Good to see you again.
I guess I get a bathroom right here real quick.
Yes. Sorry for the lag, everyone. Should be through it in just a second. Hey Julie, so great to see you. Adventurelys, your short was hilarious because I think the same thing every time I walk outside at my house. Well, see, Sean, thank you for saying hi. Awesome. Alright, so they saved us plenty of spots. So that's the good news. But it does still seem busier than normal. But yeah, see, Sean, thank you for popping in and saying hi, regardless of how long you can stay. Always love to see familiar faces. Hope you're doing great tonight.
I mean, that's what I think of here.
Yeah, it's individually. That was hilarious. Awesome. Shout out Parks with the Pigeons. Hope they're doing great. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard me say hello, but hello to Julie P. Hello to the Adventurelys. I was lagging through there, so I wasn't sure, but great friends of the channel. Thank you for being here. Hey, Batman, good to see you again. Hope you're doing great tonight. All right, so we made it here a little later than normal, only 18 minutes until Happily Ever After starts.
Well, my thing is,
Alright, I don't have my phone with me.
Decide and enjoy one
Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a great Wednesday evening. We have a bubble wand right next to us. You guys know how much I love the bubble wands. Yeah, Jeff, exactly. There's a bubble wand right next to us. I think the bubble wands are the funniest thing ever. Thank you, Adventures with Lee's. That's so nice. It's always great to hear that, so thank you so much. All right, everybody, only 15 minutes until Happily Ever After. If you can see, the flags at the top of the building aren't moving much. As long as that lightning we saw in the distance stays in the distance, we should get Tinkerbell. Hey, Tiago, welcome in. That is so exciting. I hope you have an amazing trip. That's so cool. From Brazil. That's incredible. Well, thank you, Tiago, for the kind words as well. That's incredibly kind of you. Welcome in, and thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hi. Yeah, Mackenzie, isn't it great? It never gets old. That's why I like to get here early for the fireworks and just let you guys enjoy the sights and the sounds. That's hilarious, Adventure Lee's. We got plenty of bubbles tonight. Bubbles and fireworks. It's so funny because it looks like on camera that it's just filling the whole street. Yeah, Brandon, right? The pre-show. No, Patricia, we've only ridden the Liberty Bell so far and Thunder Mountain. And then the fireworks are about to start, and we're going to ride some more rides after that. And as always, a huge shout out to my mods. Thank you so much. There's so many of you who are here so often and such a big help. So thank you, and a huge shout out to my moderators.
Yeah, I've been here.
I know, I party all this free.
That's a better idea.
Well, I had like passes for like 30 years.
Yeah.
And then with COVID hit and everything, and then when they redid everything, it's like...
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all so much for being here.
Yeah.
Because we don't go during the summer.
Thank you for letting me bring you guys some Disney tonight, some Magic tonight. Yeah, Adventure Leads. I know you said you're feeling better. Hopefully you guys are feeling a lot better. And I'm glad you're here to watch.
We live 2 hours away. Yeah. So then you've got to get a hotel.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Kingdom. Our journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
All right, 10 minutes, everyone.
I know. Your arms are going to be tired if you start now.
And like I said, and always say, a huge thank you to everyone who subscribed and liked tonight. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate you all for interacting. Everyone who said hi in the chat, thank you all so much. I really enjoyed the Halloween fireworks last night. I haven't seen that show yet, and I really liked it. It was cool. I always loved the perimeter fireworks as well.
In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety and for that of others, we ask that you remain in the same location until the lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Yeah, Mackenzie, I'm 6'3", so I have a little bit of an advantage on some people. Yeah, George, no problem. It's Wednesday, September 18th, and it's about 8:25 when I'm saying this. All right, everybody, I'm going to refresh the stream so it'll freeze for about 10 or 15 seconds just to make sure that we don't have any problems during fireworks. So just a moment, I'll be right back. Yeah, Georgia, well, if they can find me, they certainly can. I'd be happy to. Oh, that's awesome, Mackenzie. Yeah, it's nice in scenarios like this, fireworks or shows. And I always like to stand in the back because then I'm not blocking anyone, but then I can still see. Hey Alyssa, welcome in. Hope you're doing great tonight. Thank you for being here. Oh, Mackenzie, are you the Mackenzie from Instagram? I followed you back. I love all your stuff. I just put 2 and 2 together. I'm sorry. No, Jeff, we're staying until 10 p.m. We're going to ride some rides and have as much fun as we can until 10 p.m. All right, everybody enjoy Happily Ever After.
And they
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue it, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. Ready to be
what friends are for.
Look inside yourself. You are that was you have become. Remember who you are.
Where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be."
And so our journey comes to an end. But yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses and all the glory, we're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
Everybody, that was Happily Ever After. Thank you for watching that with me tonight. Just a reminder, we're live Monday through Friday every single day. So if you guys would like to subscribe and join us back sometime, please do. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who's already subscribed and everyone who's liked the stream. You're all amazing. Hey Chris, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate that. All right, everybody, we're gonna go ride some more rides now. Park doesn't close until 10 p.m. and we'll be here past that. So, well, it closes for us. There are deluxe hours, but we unfortunately can't stay for that. Yeah, Dulcie Maris, it is really cool to be over there. Hey, Maker Mike, welcome in. Yeah, of course, Maker Mike. Thank you always for the kind words. It's a pleasure having you here. Thank you, Dorina. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Scott. Hey, Martin. Hello, I am Kawaii Kitty. Welcome in. Yes, Mackenzie, it's the best. Totally agree, Dulcie Maris. If it's a walk-on, it's for me. Yeah, sorry about the shake in the movement. I guess when I re-leveled my gimbal after Thunder, it wasn't quite right yet. So it keeps wanting to turn on me a little bit. So I apologize if the fireworks were a little shakier than normal. Absolutely, Parasaur. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody for being here. Like I said, I'm always just grateful that people even watch, that you spend some of your time with me. I'm happy to bring the magic to all of you. All right, we might lag here for a second, but if we do, like I said, streaming all the way through 10 p.m. So feel free to come back. Hey, B-Tone, welcome in. Hey, Stephen Rose, welcome in. Oh no, Chris sent a super chat. Hold on, I missed it. I'm so sorry, Chris. Things get hectic there. A $1.99 super chat from Chris. Thank you so much for that, Chris. The camera is an iPhone 15 Pro Max. So just an iPhone 15 Pro Max directly through Streamlabs to YouTube. Yeah, Adventure League's never fun, but almost necessary. Alright, we're gonna see what we can do about getting on some rides now.
Up there?
I said, we might not have too short of lines for the rest of the night because of the deluxe hours, but we should be able to have decent lines. All right, and again, we always lag on Buzz Lightyear as well. So if you guys lag a little bit but want to come back, please do. We'll see what kind of rides we can get into. And again, thank you all who have liked and subscribed. I keep getting notifications about the numbers, so thank you so much. Oh, well, thank you so much, Ashley. That means so much. And again, thank you so much, Chris, for the super chat. Very generous of you. I appreciate it so much. Hi, Taylor's World. Welcome in. Hi, Sandra. Welcome in. Yes. You want to say hi?
Tell everybody to go to IG.
Instagram.
Williams Studio 10.
All right, awesome.
All together.
Do you make music?
It's a nice park party.
Daily FastPass.
Daily FastPass
Yep.
all together?
Yep. Thank you, man. Have a good night. That was a cool cast member. Awesome, Sandra. I love some good Survivor. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry, that got a little hectic there for a second. It was really busy down there. Well, thank you for letting me share, Sandra, with Survivor.
Space Rangers, do you read me? Learning your vision. Remain seated. Hands, arms, and legs inside your space suit. Shirts go right here.
Good night, Adventurelys. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great night. Awesome, Maker Mike. Well, good luck. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Pops V. Thank you so much. Yeah, hey, Tigger. Welcome in. Good to see you.
Come in, Space Rangers. Do you read me? During your mission, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your space suit. Shirts go right here. And keep an eye on those dips. Good luck.
Just one. Thank you. All right, everybody. We'll see how well I can do.
Attention, Space Rangers. Remain seated.
Trigger on your laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. Got to hit Zerg's forces when it counts. Z marks the spot. Stand by to disengage autopilot. You've got the stick, Space Rangers. Set course for Planet Z. Stand by to disengage autopilot. Stabilize your flight path. Aim for the Z's. Zerg's first line of defense. Neutralize them with your laser cannons. Pipsqueaks.
Space Rangers, concentrate your firepower on Zerg's secret weapons.
No, stop that. I'm indestructible. Do you hear? Indestructible.
Secure that power Mission accomplished, Space Rangers. Check the status board to review your score. Remember, to infinity and beyond.
All right, everybody, hopefully I'm back. Make sure you click the like button to make sure that you're back in line with us. Sorry about that lag. I don't know why, because we have full service in there and it always, excuse me, it always lags. So I think it is Zerg causing trouble. So everybody, make sure you're live, hit the live button, or just kind of rewind and go forward if you're on TV. That's what I always do. I don't know if you guys saw my score. One gun was 300,000, the other one was 999,999.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Yeah, Tigger, we did. Thank you so much for asking. We did have a great night, especially sharing it with all of you. Of course, Dulcie Marison, thank you for being here. I don't know if I said thank you, but good to see you. I hope you're doing great tonight.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Yeah, so Guillermo, in the first room, it's the left hand on the orange robot, and then the top of the claw when you turn around. The second room's the volcano, and the third room's the bottom of Zerg's ship. No, Josh R. I don't think I've gotten Double Galactic Hero without it slowing down, which might be a testament to my skill, but my gun's always broken, so what can I say? Oh yeah, Joss, I'm sorry. I saw that right when we were getting on the ride. No, so I actually have a phone dedicated to just streaming. But the first few streams I did it on my personal phone. I just turned the notifications off. That way it would pop up on my screen, but it wouldn't vibrate or anything. And when it shows up on the screen, it doesn't show up on the stream. So you don't have to worry about that. The stream only broadcasts what your camera is seeing. I remember before YouTube, and they told you how to get the perfect score. I would be so mad when I didn't get the perfect score. Yeah, of course, Guillermo. Now, Toy Story Mania, I haven't tried in a while to get a really high score. But that one takes some mega talent. Those people who get like 3 and 4 and 500,000 points, those people have some serious skill. And I know most of the tricks, or all of the tricks even, but it's hard to get super high scores on that. Yeah, of course, Jocelyn. And as I always say, if anyone wants to follow me on my Instagram at Daily FastPass, if you ever have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer it on there. But you guys can also type it in the chat too. But if you ever don't want to type it in the chat or anything, you can message me on there. But always feel free to ask questions in the chat too if you're comfortable. Yeah, Stevie. That's always my excuse if I don't do good. The gun was just not working. As a lot of you know, I've been coming here for a long time. I just learned probably 3 or 4 weeks ago that you can hold the button on Buzz Lightyear. I was pushing it this whole time. So make sure you're holding the button. Hey, E-Ticket, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great tonight. Awesome, Guillermo. I'm always happy to hear that. I love that people enjoy it. Just a break from the real world. But yeah, Tigger, Jack and I were talking about Rusty Cutlass all night. We really liked that show. And we were talking too, because we're both musicians, that it's so crazy how talented they are. You really don't think about it because it's like a silly little production, but they're so good. They're so talented. Jackie can play most string instruments. Her main instrument was viola, and I played drums. I try to play some string instruments, but it doesn't work out too good. But my main instrument is definitely drums.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands on
Hey Timothy, welcome in.
legs,
Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
inside your car. And please supervise younger babies. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
We're gonna wait just a moment. Let these girls pass.
Oh my goodness, Dulcie Maris.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times. Keep your hands, arms, feet, legs.
All right, everybody enjoy the PeopleMover or TTA or whatever your time frame is.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuide a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other
right, everybody
inside your
enjoy.
car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, step on the seat at all times.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny ORAC. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Well, Matt, that was good timing. gonna have to blame you for that one. You nailed it. No, JD, it was Matt this time. Welcome in, JD.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral moons of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you. 31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you. Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Monsters Incorporated laugh floor.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our PeopleMover journey has nearly come full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go ahead and explore tomorrow. Today. See you in the future.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
And remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Hey JD, good to see you again.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically.
Hey plus
Step onto the
platoon,
moving platform
welcome
with
in.
caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
Thank you, Bruce. I always love that shot. That lightning storm going on over in the distance is crazy.
Open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
All right, so what I think we're gonna try to do is go do maybe Under the Sea or the Speedway or something like that, and then we'll try to come back and end on Carousel of Progress. Because I think we should have plenty of time to get at least another ride in because it's 9:25. So, and just a reminder to everyone, we're live Monday through Friday every single day. So if you'd like to subscribe and join us back sometime, we'd love to have you. I'm going to be live again tomorrow evening from Magic Kingdom. So whatever we don't do tonight, we'll try to do tomorrow. More Happily Ever After fireworks as well. But it says 25 minutes and it's just a perfect walk-on. Yeah, agree, Brandon. Yeah, JD Pridge. Shout out to Parks with the Pridge. It's another great channel. If you guys want to go over there and subscribe. They stream, not every day, but they do stream. Great streams, fun streams. Our friends up in North Carolina. Yeah, Matt, the dog was trying to get payback. He wanted to see TTA without the ride breaking.
Spacecraft to Monster Labs. There's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
And again, most importantly, I hope you're all having a great Wednesday night. Thank you for sharing some of your time with me. I really do appreciate it. And we're over the hump. Well, Matt, I think a few people want Carousel of Progress, so I'm going to try my best. Like I said, try to go over here, ride something, and make it back. But if for some reason we can't, we'll probably do it first thing tomorrow. So hopefully you can make it, but we'll see. I'm going to try to make it back. Yeah, right. almost 200 likes. Thank you guys so much. As I've said multiple times, thank you to everyone who subscribed and liked. I really do appreciate the support. It means so, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys. And we're gonna take this back way to Under the Sea. The voyage of the Little Mermaid. Guys, Tron is up to 100 minutes. How crazy is that? Look at this shot here. With the lightning in the background, dude, that lightning's still holding on. Yeah, Matt. Well, thank you for saying that. Yeah, I always like to try to get what people request, as you know. But that's great. If we can get in there right before they close, I'm definitely going to do it. Yeah, Jessica, I got here at 6 this evening. So we'll have an evening stream tomorrow here at Magic Kingdom, and then we'll have a morning stream on Friday at Hollywood Studios. So if anyone would like to join us for those, please do. Awesome, Fab Five, so close, 12 days. And I certainly appreciate you and your daughter watching. Thank you for spending some time with me, both of you. Thank you, Dulcie Maris. Yeah, if we can get through this one quick, we'll try to hit one more. I mean, we'll try to hit as many as we can. That works. Thank you. And again, just to be redundant, huge thank you and shout out to my moderators. They take so much of their personal time to help out, and I truly appreciate it so much. Yeah, Stevie, they really are. The Barnstormer is a kid coaster. It's a lot of fun for adults too, but it is really short. It's about 13 seconds after the lift hill. But it's really cool. It's themed to a Goofy flight school airplane. Alright, so this one has a little bit of line. Hopefully we kind of walk through it. If it is a true 5 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Matt. Sorry if there's some lag, everyone. I'm gonna refresh real quick. Hopefully that'll clear it up. Yes, TV, thank you for being here. Have a great night. I appreciate your time so much, TV. Thank you, Jay. Huge shout out to Jay and Stephen Bishop, my two super duper mods. Literally could not do this without them. And Stevie with the $15 super chat. Thank you so much, Stevie. Thank you. That's incredible. You're so generous, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Stevie. So kind of you. I'm not sure, Dulcie Maris. I don't know that I've ever seen it. I know it's in here, but I'm not too sure. All right, everyone, there might be some lag in here, but we'll do our best. Like I said, still streaming all the way past 10 p.m. Oh, Steven, I have a Twitter. If you want to follow me on there, I'd love to be able to message you. No, Steven, if you want to just find me on Twitter, it's the same handle, @DailyFastPass. That would be totally good. I can answer that. Okay, Steven, that's weird. Let me look.
Boy, what a storm. You know, King Triton must have been really mad at Eric. That's what causes storms. Oh, yeah, I know all about this stuff. This
Okay,
is
Steven.
Everything is about condensation, rain cycle, and cold fronts down. Parents and kids. Am I right? You know what it's like.
Yeah, you should be able to find it now. Well, hopefully at least. Wow, 200 likes. Thank you all so much. That's incredible. Thank you, everyone. You are all incredible. Thank you so much. I might have some lag here. Steven, if you can't find it, if you just send me an email, dailyfastpass@gmail.com, send me your handle and I'll try to search you on there. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you so much. Yeah, of course, Matt. Yes. Thank you. Yes, even I actually searched myself on Twitter and it didn't work, so I'm not too sure what's going on with that. Yeah, Dulcie Mirror, so I need to look it up and I'll try to find it and show it sometime. I need to find exactly where it is. But like I said, I've seen pictures online of it, but I don't know that I've ever actually seen it in person. What? Thank you. Awesome, thank you, Matt. Everybody enjoy Under the Sea.
Let me start a minute. Wait, no, what am I thinking? That's a terrible place to start a story. I'll just tell you how it ends. No, wait. I got an idea. I'll start at the beginning. I was born from a small blue egg in a lake. My story's not near as interesting as Ariel's. You know Ariel, the mermaid.
Listen to me. Stay seated in your clamshell while I get to the bottom of this. I bring good news! Your clamshells will begin moving immediately! Stay in your seats now. Believe me, I will. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's winter, down here it's winter, taking from me. But the shore they were floating, out in the sunless day away. While we walk and floating under the sea. And the only fish is happy, it's up through the winds they rule. When the fish on the land they happy, when you say, oh, they but fishing before he's gone.
We sent her to the right place. Yes, Ursula will help her. And she
Yes, I do. Because the hurricanes of the Caspian Sea. Brings us glossitis and neck laryngitis, not the change to keep. He has not been a nest. They would kill him in the corridor. To find the words and the words and
where was I? Oh, right.
Hope you had a wonderful time. Now, please step out into the air.
All right, everybody, that was Under the Sea, the voyage of the Little Mermaid. Thank you for joining me on that one. Okay, Steven, yeah, we can see, I just repurposed it. It was an old TV show Twitter I had, and I just switched it over recently for this. So it might be like still under that old one or something, so we'll see. I'll try to get it fixed, so sorry. And like I said, if you do want to message me before that, just send me an email or something. But yeah, thank you everyone for spending your Wednesday evening with me. As I've been saying, I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time. I know that I am. All right, time to look at the wait times real quick, see what we can get into. See if we do Carousel of Progress now or tomorrow. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, the mine train up to 105. Wow. I don't know what I called that ride, but it's Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. I'm not sure what I said, but that's what it's called. You know what? I think we're going to do Haunted Mansion. Sorry, Matt. We will definitely do Carousel of Progress tomorrow. Like I said, probably first thing, honestly. All right, we're going to go do some Haunted Mansion. It's a short wait. It's going to be good timing. And like I said, we'll be live tomorrow evening for Happily Ever After and some more rides tomorrow. I'm going to try to get here earlier, but we'll just see. All right, walkways are starting to get quiet, so I'm going to be quiet for a little bit, let you guys enjoy. Thank you, Tigger. That is probably exactly what I'm thinking. Okay, Matt, yeah, I was wanting to try to see that as well. So that's definitely something we'll try to do. It's a nice escape from the heat, too. Always love that little bridge up there. Remember, you guys can eat up there if you come to Columbia Harbor House. All right, our chariot awaits.
Matheus, nós conseguimos pegar rampas no outro tem que
Yeah, of course.
pegar rampas noturnas, moleque. Party ho!
No dulcimeres. Unfortunately, that is only for the party. I wish, though. That is great entertainment.
Gente, ela pegou, eu achei que tinha um pedaço.
Okay, Steven, yeah, it may not be fully transferred over yet, because like I said, I just did it a day or two ago. Sorry about that. That is funny, Trish. Welcome in, Tiki Room. Trish, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, Brandon, thank you so much. A wonderful mod. Thank you for being here. $5 super chat. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Once again. Thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate your time, and I appreciate you being here, and of course the donation as well. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yeah, Martin, you're totally correct. Sorry about that. Doom buggy. Mackenzie's still here. Awesome.
Gente, para que é tão grande, tudo que a gente está conseguindo repetir é essa hora da volta. E depois vai te
Awesome, Brandon. See you tomorrow. Yeah, AH, the Disney Blues are a real thing. But hopefully you get to make it back here soon. All right, everybody, the park closes for me in 2 minutes, but we're in line, so we're gonna ride Haunted Mansion, and then afterwards we'll go to the hub and do our ambiance and hang out for a little bit.
E se cobrar, porque meu cartão de crédito foi pra trás. Qual vai combinado? É muito lindo isso. Vou te ser sincero, foi o que eu mais gosto aqui. Não, de beleza já. é universal. Eu digo os 4 dias. Não, o Hollywood tem o elevador e tem o leve. Matheus vai leve tudo. Você vai lá, é, o Epicote on também tem, aqui tem, o Animal tem. Muito gostoso. Não pode ficar sem vinho. Agora só tem com a pan.
Yeah, AH, it never is. It doesn't matter if you're here for 3 days or 7 days or 10 days or 14 days. It's never enough. I hear you. Yeah, Matt, totally. That's definitely something I want to do. I've thought about that multiple times, especially like walking to Grand Floridian, because some nights I do that anyways to leave, to get on the monorail. Yeah, we can definitely do that sometime. Yeah, there's a lot of things coming up. I was just getting in the groove. When I get more comfortable here with the streaming, I'm gonna do a lot more stuff. Oh man, that's incredible. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely do that sometime for sure. Oh, it's not looping out there. This is perfect. It's on the ride.
Ah, não, ainda tá chovendo, pai. Ainda tá chovendo. She's not an idiot.
Yeah, Matt, I'll be happy to help any way I can.
Being a scooter, not a problem. Like you did in there, like when they were in a stroke. Like, I want to take that. You know, I'm going to be like this. I need a snack.
Alright, everybody, might be some lag here in the stretching room. But feel free to refresh and join us on the ride. Awesome, Maker Mike. That's getting close.
Yeah, so funny.
That's exciting. And at the Riviera, that'll be tons of fun.
Foolish delight.
No, man, not at all, not at all.
Alright, my parents' party. Just for safety, you guys are allowed to in and out of this next chamber, heading into the...
Welcome, foolish mortals, to the Haunted Mansion. I am your host, your ghost host. Our tour begins here in this gallery. Here where you see paintings of some of our guests as they appeared in their corruptible, mortal state. Kindly step all the way in, please, and make room for everyone. There's no turning back now.
At this time, please drag all bodies away from the walls and into the dead center of the room.
Your cadaverous pallor betrays an aura of foreboding, almost as though you sense a disquieting metamorphosis. Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? And consider this dismaying observation. This chamber has no windows and no doors. Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. Oh, I didn't mean to frighten you prematurely. The real chills come later. Now, as they say, look alive, and we'll continue our little tour. And let's all stay together, please.
Alright, and then my parents' party, you guys are gonna head over to the main. Come into the light, come towards the light.
All right, everybody, sorry for the lag. Thanks for hanging out. Seems like we end our night here a lot, but it's hard not to. Again, thank you all so much for being here. Thank you everybody for subscribing. Like, I appreciate you spending some time with me tonight.
Inside and watch the children play.
Alright, let's see if we break this ride too. My guess is definitely. As long as we stop by one of the pop-ups to scare Steven's inner child.
To take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Once on board, remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and once on board, remain safely seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and watch your children please.
Bukan wakil sisi. Ya Allah, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vientre. Que cuide a los pequeñitos y ahora prepárese.
And now, a carriage approaches to take you into the boundless realm of the supernatural. Once on board, remain safely seated with your hands.
Oh, hello, Monorail Molly. Welcome in. Yeah, everyone shout out the Pete McDevitt show. I believe he's live right now. I thought he started at like 10:15, but he might be live now. Let me see. Monorail Molly, you let us know when he's live, but everyone go check out the wonderful Pete McDevitt show. We'll be finished up here before too long. He'll be streaming. You guys go say hello. An amazing new friend who reached out to me, and I'm very, very grateful. Well, welcome in, Monorail Molly. Thank you so much for being here.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo y cuide a los pequeñitos. Y ahora, prepárese.
$10:45 tonight, everyone. Thank you. 10:45 tonight, Pete McDevitt show. You guys Google that. It's there in the chat. You guys check it out. Check it out. And he did not ask me to say that. He sent me a very nice email, and I'm very happy to say that. So please do. Awesome, JD. That's so cool. Ace, that's funny. Good thing you got it back. There we go. We're finally moving again. That's awesome, though, JD. Enjoy. We're finally cruising. Thank you for hanging in there. Sorry about that. All right, let's see if we break it. Everybody enjoy the Haunted Mansion.
This morning, the spirits will materialize only if you remain quiet and secret at all times. Oh yes, and no flash features, please. We spirits are frightfully sensitive to brightness. Our library is well stocked with priceless first editions, only ghost stories, and marvel busts of the greatest ghost writers the literary world has ever known. They have all bring time to the Haunted Mansion. Actually, we have 999 happy haunts here, but there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? If you should decide to join us, final arrangements may be made at the end of the film.
ringing a bell. Serpents and spiders, tail of a rat, call in the spirits wherever they're at. Rap on a table, it's time to respond. Send us a message from somewhere beyond. Goblins and ghoulies from last Halloween.
The happy haunts have received your sympathetic vibrations and are beginning to materialize. They're assembling for a swinging wave of electric selected you to fill our quota, and they'll haunt you until you return.
Be sure to bring your death certificate if you decide to join us. Make final arrangements now.
Now I will raise the safety bar, and a ghost will follow you home.
No. Thank you. Well, we stopped there at the last second, but we made it. Hey everybody, that was the Haunted Mansion. Thank you for joining me on that. That was interesting. I've never gotten off of Haunted Mansion and had so many people there before. Guess we had some problems with some mobility scooters, but looks like everything's fixed now. Awesome. So like I said, the park is closed now for us, but we're going to go to the hub, hang out for a few. Thank you all so much to everyone who liked and subscribed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing some of your time with me tonight. Hope you had a great time. Like I said, we'll be live. Same thing tomorrow. Magic Kingdom, evening, happily ever after, all the way to closing. And we'll have some more fun. Hey, who that Dave? Welcome in. Good to see you. Matt, that's hilarious, Matt. Welcome in, who that Dave? Good to see you again. Yeah, everyone, we'll do a few minutes of ambiance. And like I said, the Pete McDivitt show coming on in 8 minutes. You guys check him out. He was nice enough to message me. And you guys definitely go show him some love. Check him out tonight. That way you can keep going with your Disney fix. Oh no, who dat Dave? That's a scary thought to have me in your ear there. And again, thank you all so much for being here. Huge thank you to all the channel members. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Huge thank you to my moderators. Thank you to everyone who donated today. David Bryant. There were so many more. Brandon. Thank you guys as always. And just thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And like I said, huge thank you to my moderators as well. And thank you for just spending some time with me today. And Steve E as well. That was the other one who donated. I'm sure there was one more. I'm sorry if I'm forgetting you. But thank you. Yeah, Matt, me too. That was a late one yesterday. No, not at all. Oh, and also Chris super chatted as well. Thank you so much. That's why I always say thank you a ton when they do it, because I might forget, because my screen doesn't show me well enough for me to have it up here. So I'm so sorry. But thank you all so much for supporting the channel. Like I said, thank you all for being here. Thank you to the mods, Patreon supporters, and channel members. Of course, Mackenzie. Thank you for being here. You were here all stream as well, so thank you so much. I enjoy it. And like I said, always, I love all my mods, but a special shout out to Steven and Jay. They literally work their butts off. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely, JD. It was so good to see you again tonight. Shout out Parks with the Pigeons. You guys check them out as well.
Okay, this is a cute picture we saw. For the girl. Hey, Cam.
We'll go ahead and end at 10:30. That way you guys can get over to the Pete McDivitt show. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Steven. Hope you have a great night. Absolutely, Jay. Have a great night. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mark Wilkinson. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. All right, everyone, I'm going to take off. Like I said, see you here tomorrow. Have some more fun at Magic Kingdom and happily ever after. You guys have a great night and check out the Pete McDivitt show. Search for it on YouTube. He's live starting in just a few minutes. Thank you, Maker Mike. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for the kind words. You're all so nice. I will see you tomorrow. Good night, everyone.